We're back.
Que lo que?
Que lo que, mi gente. It's been almost. I feel like I haven't seen you forever, bro.
I know. It's been like a week and some days.
Dude, it's ever since we started this, I feel like I see you at least every 3 days. We go 10 days without seeing each other, and
you forgot how to make Cuban coffee.
Yes, I completely forgot.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Dude, I don't know. I did not do my Cuban brothers justice.
A ver. Porqueria.
Shut the fuck up. It's free. I mean, also, you've been upgraded to the Bustelo Supremo, so this is the regular Bustelo. It ain't good enough for you anymore.
I think that's what I taste the difference. It's like biting into like a sheet cake, right? And then or having like that thick choco flan.
And then having that bonque cake from a Puerto Rican wedding where that's nice and juicy and full of liqueur. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But, dude, we have a juicy podcast coming to everybody.
It's lit.
It is lit. I think, I thought it was going to be a slow news week, but kind of like the weekend happened and like the world broke loose.
Thank God for chaos. I'm just kidding.
Thank God for chaos. So, real quick, let's do some housekeeping. Where can they find us, bro?
Instagram. You can find me on JOA305. Hi. Personal Instagram. Or you can also find our Coño Cast. You can find us right here at Coño Cast POD on Instagram. We just recently were forced
into Facebook.
We were recently forced into Facebook. But that's fine. You can find us on Facebook as well, Coño Cast. And Twitter, Cono Cast, since you can't put the Enya. Yeah, I mean, we're all over. Now we're officially on all platforms. Are we on YouTube?
Kind of. Kind of, not really.
We'll be forced
we have a channel. We haven't posted anything on there.
Oh, we need
to get on that ball. But that's what we're working on.
100%.
You can find me at Sleeved Poppy on Instagram, and you can always follow everything from tournament prep to random ass pictures and memes.
Can we give a shout out to your sister, bro?
Bro, Ellie Castillo, aka Oh So Elite on Instagram.
Thank you.
And at Oh So Elite Photography. Bro, how about those pictures though?
There were, I mean,
I look like dog shit, but somehow she made us look good.
I look like bird crap, but I mean, it was an amazing job. I mean, number one, we had a great time out there a few weeks ago. Hopefully we can do it again soon, but pictures came out great. I'm waiting for the final product.
She still hasn't finished editing.
I know, that was a lot of pictures, bro.
So far, she's sent us about 10 or 15 of like the hand-picked ones that she likes for sure.
I like it.
And bro,
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. It's good. It's amazing to see her artistic eye and just kind of see what we want to do. I think it helps, right?
Yeah.
That she's one of us. To quote,
she gets it.
She gets it. So she saw the cigar shop and just went ham.
Yeah.
So
that was great.
That was dope. All right, bro. What's on the docket today first?
Here's the deal, bro. This past Saturday, we witnessed a great fight.
Not a great fight. More like probably the greatest knockout in modern history.
No. Not modern history, bro.
Recent memory. Recent memory. Let's talk about recent. Yeah, chica, bro. At least, okay, within the last 10 years, she's probably one of the best knockouts in the last 10 years, for sure.
No. Juanma knocking out Paquicao was the best knockout, probably modern. Dude, he put him to sleep, man. He did.
That's true.
This was probably top 10 for sure. Maybe top 5. I would have to review.
Best knockout in heavyweight?
Yes.
In the last 10 years?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so if you don't know.
And Wilder has all 10 of them.
Oh, yeah. So, So here's the deal, right? If you've been living under a rock for the last 10 days, Deontay Wilder, the world heavyweight champion, American, flashy.
That's right.
Roll Tide.
No, he is from Bama, Tuscaloosa.
That's right. Knocked out Brasaile in the most devastating fashion. Hold on, can I take a drink of my last shot of coffee for Brasaile's funeral?
Let's go. And slurp it so everybody can hear. Bruh.
Brasaile talking all that kinds of snitch and shit and motherfuckers, and
he got whooped, bro. I mean, So, the fight lasted 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
That's it.
That's it. First round knockout.
He's giving Mike Tyson a run for his money, man.
I mean,
yeah.
They were showing the most first round knockouts, and obviously Mike Tyson has the most, but he's up there with I think he tied Muhammad Ali with 9 first round knockouts.
That's ridiculous.
I think the top guy had like 23 or something like that. I mean, that's unreal.
I mean, probably like Rocky Marciano or something.
I can't remember who it was. Dang it, I completely forgot. But
it doesn't matter.
That's a long way up there, though. That's a lot of 23. Yeah, but it was great. To be honest, I'm glad I didn't pay for it.
Thank God.
I stream my fights through a certain app, but
that shall not be named because we like to remain.
That's right. It was, bro. 2 minutes 16 seconds. I mean, my man. Right after a break, right. First of all, he was already wounded. He was stunned. And they kind of got caught up on the ropes. The ref broke him up. I mean, Wilder just leaned in.
Bro, it's
with the jab.
He's like a giant haggler, bro.
No, he's literally LeBron James boxing. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, his physique is just like LeBron.
Yeah.
6'7".
That's what probably LeBron James would do if he became a boxer. Probably.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, LeBron James is out there schooling people in boxing.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
But, okay, so technically, it wasn't the prettiest thing, but it was also, like, the prettiest thing.
But, yeah.
Like it's if you're a boxing head, you kind of know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, technique-wise, ugly.
Listen, bro, you know what? It's a heavyweight fight. That's what you want to see as a first-round knockout. You don't want to see two fat boys. Well, they're not fat.
These guys weren't fat.
Yeah.
The guy that's about to fight Joshua is a little chunky thickness.
Yes.
But he got hands.
Manos. He's Mexican, but trained by a Cuban. He has over 119 amateur fights.
I saw his last fight. Bro. He was fighting on the undercard of Danny Garcia versus that other scrub.
Yeah.
That dude got hands, bro.
He does.
But back to Wilder. Like, you know, I'm a technician head, and I see this, and I'm like, it's the ugliest, prettiest knockout I've ever seen. Because that right hand did not look like it landed, and then you saw the replay.
First of all,
he punched through him. He didn't punch him. He punched the wall 30 feet behind him.
I mean, I've seen the replay maybe 40, 50 times.
Yeah. And
I'm starting to realize that Brasaile did not have his hands up.
No.
I mean, I'm telling you, it was the ref broke them up. As soon as you hear it, you see Wilder just take advantage, and I don't think he put his hands up in time. Have you heard that out?
Bro, it's eerie.
It's almost as loud as your boy from MMA with that freaking quadruple spin kick.
Oh
my God, bro! Yes, it was almost as loud as that, bro. And it was. I mean, it sounded like a gunshot too, bro. But
it's scary.
Here's one thing that pissed me off about Brasaile. I don't know if I don't know, but this man said that he felt that the referee stopped the fight too early.
Bro, you didn't even answer the freaking call, homie.
Bro,
you didn't answer the call.
When this guy got up, he was backpedaling. He didn't even have his balance. He was backpedaling on the rope. The ref was like, "Yo, you good?" Talking about, he just stopped the fight way too early. Come on, man.
We need a Joe Fernandez back in the ring. Remember the old school Hispanic ref that ref like all the Tito fights, all the Jose Cortez.
That's my man with the high fade,
bruh.
With the high and tight,
bruh. That ref is probably one of the best refs of all time.
Hall of Fame.
Wherever he's at, man. Hopefully you're enjoying retirement, or if you're still alive, hopefully you're having a good time.
To be that guy, to have literally a first-hand view of
some of the best fights,
man.
Some of the best fights.
That's awesome, dude.
Heck yeah, Joe Cortez, bro. That dude. I mean, you think about the fights he refed. He did, at least that I can remember, right?
He did most of the Cotto fights, too. When he was in his early career.
Yeah, but he did early. He's been around since, like, late 80s. So, I want to say he did a lot of the Trinidad fights, right? When he fought, Zulu, when he fought Vargas, Mayorga. Mm-hmm. He definitely did all those fights.
He was crazy.
Right? He did a lot of the fights with the latter career of Cesar Chavez and De La Hoya. Then you got some of the heavyweights at the time. Roy Jones Jr., bruh. Florida boy. I mean, I don't know. Technically Alabama since he's up in Pensacola. But we're going to forgive him for that. He still kicked my ass. I'm still one of the baddest men on the planet, even at 55
For
years
sure.
old. Even at 55 years old.
Yeah,
so,
man. Well, this fight knockout definitely opened the gate for a potential fight.
if they can come up, if both sides can come to the table, there's a dream match going on here.
I don't know if you heard Wilder's comments after the fight. You know, they asked him that question. They're like, "Hey, you know, what's in store?" He's open to all big fights. He's open to rematch Tyson Fury. He's open.
I think that should be first. Honestly,
Why, bro?
It's unsettled business.
He's gonna knock him out.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
I don't.
You don't think
so.
he will finish what he started?
Fuck no.
Are you serious?
Fuck no.
Are you serious?
I think that Tyson Fury, with more fights under his belt since then, he's gonna make him look silly. Silly. I mean, all it takes is one moment.
He felt Wilder's power, bro. You think he's gonna be?
And he got the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. But luckily, it was on the last rounds, or else if that fight would have kept going,
But
he would have been out.
He was basically out. Jesus rose him back from the dead. Okay, and
Wear your red coat.
Okay, and on top of that, he won the rest. Arguably, won the rest of that round.
No.
No. Just because you disagree doesn't mean it ain't true.
Whack.
This motherfucker.
No, bro. Anyway, before you piss me off.
Yeah, well, I'm about to piss you off because I'm gonna tell you, Tyson Fury is the baddest lineal true heavyweight champion of the world because there's only one Tyson Fury.
Well, there's only one Wilder, so this is awkward. Anyways, as I was saying,
but there's another bum that's from the UK. It's another bum from the UK.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get into.
Which, before that fight happens, because we know he's the cash cow. Let's be real. When it comes to pay-per-view numbers, this other bum, which I think is trash. He's not trash. I'm talking shit.
Yeah. Before he finds out where you live.
I'm more scared of Deontay Wilder than I am of this guy. No, really, in all seriousness.
I'm not. I think I'm more scared of Joshua just because he's bigger. His muscles are bigger.
Really, bro? That is not what to be scared of. I'm more scared of Deontay Wilder might punch me to the next dimension and then bring me back and punch me out again.
But anyways, bro. So like I was saying, man, he said he was willing to fight, rematch Fury and rematch Ortiz, which I don't want any. I personally don't want any of that. Obviously, we know what you want, but he brought up Joshua as a potential. He's open to everything. He's already called him out a long time ago. Everybody was like, "Oh, Joshua, Wilder's." No, bro, it's the other way around. Joshua's been ducking. He hasn't fought Tyson, and he's a fellow Brit.
I'm trying to tell you,
he has been ducking Tyson. He's been ducking Joshua. He's been ducking Luis Ortiz after his little. He tried to undercut him, which he still should have took the fight, but
yeah, that's a conversation we've already had.
Yeah, but he said that those fights will happen.
They will
happen.
Here's what I love about heavyweight division right now. It's we have an American with a mouth.
And he backs it up, boy.
Oh, boy, does he. We have an American in the heavyweight division that can back up what he talks. And even though I am riding Tyson Fury's nuts, I cannot deny Wilder, bro. Wilder, I was iffy on Wilder for years. And everybody said he's the next thing, You know what? Outside of Tyson Fury, I think he beats every man in the division.
This is what throws me off, okay? It took Wilder 2 minutes and 16 seconds to finish this fight.
Yeah.
The last person that Anthony Joshua fought was Brasaile. Do you know how many rounds it took Joshua to finish the fight?
6 rounds?
8 rounds.
8, no. Bum, bum, bum.
So if Wilder and Joshua happens, bro, I think it's going to be fight of the year.
I don't think
I think it's going to be a bigger fight than rematch with Tyson. I don't know. Depends.